Terri, and I'm with TeacherCare Online. Oops, sorry, I gotta get used to the clicker here. I, like some of the presenters before me and some of you in the audience, had a rough childhood. But I've been able to take the insight from that and turn it into a web platform along with this awesome team that I have. And our web platform helps millions of children to have a chance to have a happy future and a happy childhood right now. In addition, at the same time, we have the capacity to generate millions of dollars while doing it. So this is how it works. Let's imagine that you just had a baby daughter. Your family is now complete, and you are so happy. You want to give them everything. You want to do your very best for them. But you have some big decisions to make because you need to go back to work, and you need to decide, what are you going to do for childcare? Well, there are 3 traditional choices, and those are that you can either get a nanny, you can get a babysitter, or you can get a daycare service. Well, that's not good enough for you. You're looking for more. You want to have both personal attention for your children as well as ongoing fun activities for them that are age appropriate. And you know what? There are millions of other parents out there that are looking for the same thing for their kids. They're looking for that better child care. Some of them have kids that have special needs. Some of them have kids that might have gifted abilities, and so they're bored in school. I started thinking about this all a lot. And it happened after I had quit my job because I didn't like my child care opportunities. And I thought, what would be the ultimate sense of having peace of mind when I go back to work? And that answer was to have a teacher in my home, to have a teacher come to my doorstep and be with my kids and be providing ongoing learning activities throughout each day. And at the same time, I get the side benefit of having childcare. So I created a company where this happens. So an agency where teachers are coming to the homes of families all over the United States. And it started out with families that were super smart. The neuroscientists, and we had pediatricians and lots of people who understood how important brain development really was, especially in those first years. And so they came to us and they would tell us, we're not only changing our kids' lives, you're changing our entire family's lives. And then they started spreading the word. So we went all over the country, and pretty soon we were with the 1%. So we had the rich and famous, and we became the nanny alternative for the little circles that were inside of that. And these are just some of the comments that the families would tell us. And as you'll see, they really talk about, priceless and just the influence that you've had on our families and how proud they are of their kids because of the influence of these teachers. So we thought this is really cool that we get to, we thought this is really cool that we get to have all these celebrities, and it's really fun in the office when we have a big name. But there are 99% of the people left, and we wanted to be able to spread that kind of a connection with learning to those people too. And so what we did is we gathered a team of developers together to join our team of educators. And together we created TeacherCare Online. TeacherCare Online is a web platform that helps families find lifelong learning. It's cradle to college, it's childcare to tutoring to specialty services. We offer all different types of categories of care. TeacherCare is kind of like a virtual school meets Match.com. But you can pick your own teachers, there are no walls, and learning can happen everywhere. And it's really easy to use too. You choose your category, and once you're in, you scroll down and you can see an amazing list of teachers. We have 4,000 teachers right now on our beta site. These teachers come from backgrounds that range from bachelor's degrees to master's to doctorate's degrees. They have experience in all kinds of different fields. So you can get ukulele lessons, you can get baby sign language, you can get Mandarin lessons, and you can have these lessons in a variety of different ways. So you can literally have your Mandarin lesson with a teacher in China. The capacity is just unlimited. We wanted to do more. We wanted to make an impact on those kids that needed it the most. Oh, I'm sorry, this is our portfolios. As you can see, what we try to do is make sure that our families understand exactly what kind of learning can happen in their home, and this is going to be a big build-up. So back to, we wanted to take families that needed the care the most. So the families that maybe couldn't afford our services, or maybe for the kids who didn't even have families. And we went out and we took our repository of teachers and we took them to places like Mercy Home and Shelter. And we said, this can become the hub for social good. And so this is what we're working on right now. This is where we have unlimited opportunity because technology can change the world, and it can change the world in a great way like this. Learning is the big divide. That's really it. I worked with all different socioeconomic groups, and I can tell you it's the most important thing to have a child understand that learning is something that happens inside your soul. It's not about a report card. It's not about getting that diploma. It's that thing, that fire that sits inside of you, and it changes everything. It gets you through the hardest times, it gets you through the best times, and helps you to learn and grow all the time. But TeacherCare is not just a social impact. We're also a for-profit company. The teacher sets her price, and we add 25% on top of it. This is both for our business-to-business customers as well as our business-to-consumer customers. So what we're looking for are people who are interested in helping us to make millions of kids' lives better now and better in the future, and help us generate millions of dollars doing it. And if you're interested, look us up at TeacherCare online. We'd love to have you learn more. You'll never look at education the same. And we'd love to have you join our team, and also some of the team is still here. We'd love to have you join us at Tavern in the Park after this session. Thank you.